Oh, you imported gold from RuneScape?
Yeah. Did you not get the did you not read in the Discord chat?
No, I don't pop. I don't ever get on Discord unless we're playing something.
Okay, pull it up on Discord because I put a thing like an item pack that I want
Oh,
everybody
everything's
to
downloaded.
subscribe
I
to.
see it all
Okay, I don't know why it is that you can always see everything when
because
nobody
I'm
else can.
cool.
I guess so. You
Because
are
I'm
pretty
cool.
cool.
So
Whoa. Yeah, but not just gold, like everything
everything.
from
That's
RuneScape.
so funny. All right. Well, that actually gives us so much to work with when it comes to
Exactly.
stuff we can pull down.
There's such good variety in
That's
this.
amazing. Okay, wait, no, it's in the workshop. Nope, not Elden Ring. Not Elden Ring.
Yeah, not
Workshop.
an Elden Ring.
So who's gonna play Elden Ring with me and David?
I'm thinking about it, but I don't have the time right now.
Mr. Shoyas, I know you have always been a big Souls-like game fan.
Unfortunately, not at this time.
Dang, it's all good.
In fact, David got me into Dark Souls. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
That's awesome. They give us look at this. They give us
I played through Dark Souls with nothing but a bandit's dagger, and I won.
You can
So
portals.
I
Like, and
intentionally
they give us like portal frames with and without the portal active. Isn't that
That's
awesome?
I
awesome.
intentionally gave myself Dark Souls hard mode. So like that's how much I love the game.
It's
But
great. I can't wait for you to play Elden Ring.
yes, there will be a time, but just not now.
Yes. Okay, hold on. Discord. It's Dungeon. Okay, it's RSX Dungeon X Dragon. Subscribe. Okay, there.
Wait, why did I have a bag? Why do I have a bag?
Oh, because I accidentally hit deal, and I think it just sent a copy to every player.
Oh, I see
okay.
it in my thing.
Yeah. Which I was like, huh, well, that's weird. Yeah, it just like gave each person a random
I'm
bag.
just gonna put stuff. Wow, dude, this makes it so that our D&D experience is gonna be so much cooler. All right, David, is there a RuneScape zombie boar? I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think
I
so.
don't
No,
remember.
and there's no monsters in this kit.
Oh, there's no
It's
monsters.
just like
stuff.
terrain and items.
Which is fine because that's actually we need a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, I wish I could get all of the
RS monsters.
the
That would be
monsters. Where the heck
amazing.
is Steven? I'm gonna give him a call.
I thought I was gonna be super late.
Yeah, I was hoping that you would be the last one, but nope, Steven is
'Cause
not here.
I'm usually the second one. Because Dale's always the first. Because he starts the meetings.
Oh, so we had a bonfire at the Robinsons because we were clearing brush, and the fire escaped the fire pit and burned about 5 feet away from the like woodshed and brush.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Like it traveled on the grass and it's just this giant like black spot now.
whoops.
Well, David, since our spell book, our IRL spell book is no longer really a spell book, guess I'll start taking notes. But I lost the pen that went with it. I don't know where my pen went. My pen disappeared. It was a good pen. So, guess I'll just use a really good pencil.
Oh, Dale, how did your game go that you had me test things with?
Well, it promises to go well, but the issue in this case is that the guy who one of the guys was he's a father, and so I was like, "Who's available for tonight?" And he was like, "I would be, but I just learned that I have to go to a concert, like right now, and I won't be back until you're gonna end at 9. He's like, I won't be back till 8:45." And I was like, "Well, sucks to be you." And so, but overall, like it went pretty well, I'd say. Like based on everything that I was able to do. I threw an astral dreadnought at them and they obliterated it. But that's
Oh,
also because
go for it.
I
Sorry.
made it
Too
crippled.
easy. Oh,
Yeah, I crippled it. Astral dreadnoughts have a 150-foot cone of anti-magic, like a beholder does, that comes out of their eyeball. And so anywhere they're looking, all of a sudden that +4 Holy Avenger sword you have is just a regular greatsword. Sucks to be you. Also, they're resistant to anything that's not magical attacks. So now they're looking at you and you're trying to hit them and you're only doing half damage. So like it's and they can fly because why not? And based on where they are, if they nat 20 crit you, they can kill you immediately. Because unless you're actually in the astral plane without utilizing a silver cord. But they can cut the silver cord on a nat 20, which is cool. But the best part is if they bite you and you die, they eat your body and it goes into a bag of holding that is their stomach. Like literal bag of holding. There is a demiplane inside them that they eat you and your body is just gone. And the rules literally say nothing short of a wish spell can get you into that space so that you can retrieve the body and resurrect your friends. And so, yeah. They
Ricky, are you
chased
just
it
like
off.
pulling through everything?
yeah. I'm just pulling
Yeah.
everything out right now.
Oh,
I want to
he
see
is,
what
okay.
everything has.
And so, yeah, it was pretty messy. If you find a pig in there, go ahead and pull it out because, yeah, you're piggy. Anyway, but yeah, all in all, it was a good
Here,
game.
if you want the original bag, there it is.
Alpha Bluetooth. Oh, you have to give me a thingy.
Oh,
I can just save the
Oh,
bag at least.
so we were out and about all day today. I've been working on fixing my truck, so I've kept the hood down but unlatched because it's a pain to unlatch. And we came home today and the hood was all the way up. And the hinge that holds it up was like broken asterisk. Like you couldn't shut it. And so
Wow.
I feel like a neighborhood kid came around and messed with my stuff.
Oh wow, there's
But
stuff inside the
other
stuff.
than that, like nothing
Even more
seems
to
to be like
search.
disturbed or stolen. It was just annoying and like rude.
I'm trying to find a place to put my camera because I don't have any more room on my desk.
that ultra wide.
Dude, this ultra wide is it's amazing.
Okay, Steven has joined on tabletop with a very bad connection.
I'm gonna put it on this side.
Just got 98 hit points.
No, I feel like I'm looking away every time I'm playing with you guys. Just gotta move some stuff around. See, I'd get Steven a copy as well, but he cannot run this game.
No, his computer
There's
cannot run
no
it, that's
way.
for sure.
He could barely run Valheim.
Yeah.
There's no way he can run Elden Ring. So tomorrow, David?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe,
Gas is $4
probably
a
not.
gallon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Wait, what?
Gas is $4 a gallon up here.
Oh yeah, gas is going up quick. It's because of
Like-
the everything's going crazy.
Well, it's because of the war.
Yeah.
And it's also because Biden canceled all gas renewal licensing. So the US
I
can,
didn't know
yeah,
that.
yeah. So he because all of like the yearly or however often it happens, leases for drilling on federal lands came up for renewal, and they just said, no, we're not going to renew anything at all. And so now, if we want, the U.S. wants gas and oil, we've got to import it. We can't produce it, even though the U.S. has enough oil reserves in their lands to be completely energy independent
Like
and could
self-sufficient?
export excess. Yeah, we could be totally self-sufficient in everything. But nope, he'd rather not do that when the economy is already crap. And it's just like,
Mm.
good gracious, dude. Like, how dumb can you be?
Ooh. Oh, these are like legit just skeletons. Like dead skeletons. I was hoping
Oh,
for like
nice.
actual
Like minis on
standing
bases.
ones. Yeah. Or at least not on bases, like standing ones, because this is like
Yeah, still
that's
standing.
a mange corpse or whatever the heck happened to
I
it.
like how there's just random altars here.
We've just been pulling out random stuff out of the
RuneScape.
RuneScape pouches.
Oh, those piles of GP though.
I know, right? Those GP piles. So awesome. So now
Probably
we
a
can be more
solid 7
immersive.
mil.
Yeah, each one is at least a mil, at least.
Alrighty then. Okay, let's clear out all this random
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Everybody ready then?
Yeah, I can see everything.
Wait, who's V3 Muffin Commander?
That's Steven.
Have you never noticed that that's my name?
No, this is the first time I'm seeing it.
It's been his gamer tag since sometime in high school.
I don't know,
Really?
2007. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a
Something
long
like that.
time.
It's been a while. About as long as mine's been Blind Militia, so
No,
Yeah,
his is
like-
even longer.
is it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Because you
Yeah.
used to be Skarsnik.
That's true. I did do that
You
for
were
a little while
Skarsniks
before.
for a while before you became Blind Militia.
Yeah.
Like, haven't you ever wondered why my profile pic is a giant muffin destroying a car? Like, have you never wondered that? Like,
I haven't noticed the.
I don't think she's
profile
noticed
picture.
it.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm ready.
we've been
Okay.
playing for how long?
Yeah,
it's been a
no, this
little
is
bit.
the first time I'm noticing your thing.
It's been at least half a year since this campaign started, actually.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so recap.
Hold on, I'm coming back on. Continue.
Okay, recap. Last session, you all went out, you found the young green dragon. It ambushed you. Alfred nearly died.
So
Was
did
knocked
everybody else
unconscious.
almost.
Yeah, so did a lot of people. You all managed to kill it, and you have removed its head. Alfred was stabilized thanks to Shoyas, doing well on his medical check. Or
Wait a minute. We removed his head? I don't remember that.
did you not
I don't
already?
know.
Okay,
We did
I don't
not
think we
remove
did
his
that.
head. Nope.
okay. You've just killed it. That's
We've
all
only
we're
killed
at
it.
then.
We are not. I am not gonna let anybody remove this head.
Yeah, we haven't looted anything yet.
We
Okay,
literally
yeah, I think-
killed it, and that was it.
Yeah. We ended the session.
hmm
Okay, and Remnant smashed the valuable art piece into a tree.
2 feet in front of her.
Yeah. Go get it.
The best part, the best part is it was so much Sid energy from Ice Age with the watermelon. He was like doing dicks and then just slam. Ah, Sid, now we gotta find more food.
Yeah, no, that's
Uh,
pretty much exactly what happened.
It was pretty fantastic. All right. So with that, let's hop back in. I believe Alfred, you were stable but still unconscious. So
Yes, I
Yes.
think we're still unconscious.
you're not doing much right now. What is everybody else doing? We'll start with Remnant. What you up to, Remnant?
Everyone's stable, yeah?
Yep, everybody's stable.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good question. I guess I want to see if we can figure out where the dragon's lair is.
I like that idea.
So that's what I'd like to be doing.
Okay.
There you go.
Go ahead and make a go ahead and start with a nature check.
Mm.
See if you can see what you know about green dragons.
That's a 14.
Okay. So you have an okay idea about green dragons. Go ahead and make a survival check to see if you can find any hints as to where it might be.
That's
Gonna
a
be-
16.
All right then. You trying to think of how to actually describe this. So you know that oftentimes green dragons will hide their hordes either in a forest cave if they have one, or they will more or less use their magical aura to grow a cave around their horde in the trees.
In the trees or in the
No,
forest where trees are?
like they will have trees grow and basically form a cave around where they want to like have a horde.
Okay.
Okay. Do I see anything?
Yes. Okay. So around, just kind of in this general area. So there's the little clearing where you guys fought, and these trees are definitely older than the rest of the forest, or they at least appear larger and darker. And you can see off to the side, it gets really, really thick with these large old trees.
Okay.
Which direction?
Yeah, we'll go with off to east. What I'm going to say is east.
Okay, I'll make a compass.
Oh, over here?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said that over here. Okay.
Is this north? That's north, right?
That's correct. Thank you,
Okay.
Ricky. Yeah, that is an accurate compass.
Okay. All right. Well then, and you said over here is where like the old.
Yeah, and it seems to get thicker and more dense. And
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
go explore over there.
all right, go ahead and make an investigation check.
That is a 21.
All right.
Wow.
So after about 15 minutes of searching around, you find where there are trees grown so thickly together that you can't see, you can't get past or see into them. And as you kind of keep walking around, about 100 feet on each side is this like circle of, or on each side it's a circle. You walk around and you find that it's just this solid wall of trees. And so you have you're pretty sure that this is it, but you don't see how you would get in from the ground.
Is that good?
Yeah, that works.
Nice and thick.
hmm So you're doing that right now. Thorath, what are you up to?
Thorath. Ooh, excuse me. He is literally going to open up his portable hole, right? So he takes
Uh-huh.
He takes his portable hole. He's gonna draw a little hole right here. Hold on. Where's my circle? He's gonna open up his hole, about that big.
Yep.
And he's just gonna start taking out the remains of the boar skeletons that he had before.
Uh-huh.
And he's just gonna start dragging this green dragon into the hole.
Okay, so it's going to take you about 10 minutes to clear out everything because you guys got a lot of meat and everything in there. So, so currently you're working on clearing out the hole.
And I told everybody I'm gonna put the dragon in my portable hole so that we can show that we have killed said dragon, and also claim it for myself because I want the dragon corpse. Cause corpse. Yeah, my corpse.
Sorry, guys. 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Okay, you're unconscious anyway, so.
Okay.
Okay, Aurora, what are you doing?
I was
seen
going to
Remnant
follow
walks-
Remnant.
You go off with her.
Okay.
All right then.
Cool.
I kind of wanted to be sneaky and be the only one going.
Yeah, you're not going to though, because I went with you.
Yep, and you didn't say you were being stealthy, so she's going with you.
I didn't realize somebody was following me.
Somebody's always following you. Anyway. Shoyas, what are you doing?
Well, currently, my character is Shoyas is just sitting next to him, trying to make sure that he doesn't die.
Okay, he seems
you say-
stable. He's
say
just
if-
kind of sleeping peacefully at the moment.
Yeah, if he seems peaceful, and there doesn't seem to be any danger around,
Mhm.
then I'm going to. Last time I was thinking of trying to figure out how to utilize locate object to find the horde, but I'm not sure that there's really a surefire way of doing that won't just lead me straight to the dragon instead.
Okay.
So unless anybody out of character has suggestions for that.
Well, I'm assuming the dragon would shed scales. You could use a dragon to see if you can locate other parts of that same dragon.
That was kind of my thought initially, but
I don't know if that works.
I mean, that would kind of come down to the dungeon master's perspective, I think. Let me take a moment. Go ahead and pass me by and go to Alfred, and I'll just read through the spell just to see if there's any specific way.
Okay, well, Alfred is unconscious. So he's not doing anything. There's we're not gonna roll for him to wake him up because there's nothing that has happened to wake him up. He hasn't healed anything, so.
Oh, so he's still at 0.
Yes, he's still at 0. He's just stable.
Okay,
One day my friends might help me.
Okay, I will call Thorath. I'll be like, Thorath.
Huh? What?
Can you come? Do you know healing magic? Or something, some kind of life transferal or whatever?
Oh,
don't. Okay.
no. I'm not that advanced yet.
Ugh.
All I've learned was how to resurrect said dead.
Yeah, no. We don't want that for this.
That's about it. I haven't gotten
Okay,
to.
well,
I'm not that advanced yet. Dad hasn't taught me that.
Okay. I'm gonna look around for something that smells horrible. Do you know
Okay.
prestidigitation?
I mean, we have said corpse of dragon. I don't know how rancid it would be
And
because
now
we just
So the
frozen
killed
meat.
it.
I mean, you just killed it. The dragon hasn't gone
We
rancid
have
yet.
meat.
No, it hasn't.
We don't
Hasn't
have
gone
much.
rancid. Do you have anything like some kind of smelling salts or something?
I
that
have this dry jerky that I'm currently taking out of my hole.
What
we can... Yeah,
about just,
probably
like,
not.
a nasty fart?
We need something that'll wake him up, not put him even more closer to death.
Let me look into my bag.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna open up
Does
my
does
bag.
any do you know prestidigitation?
I do not.
Nah, neither do I.
I think I'm the only one that does.
Yeah, I think you do,
I
and you
have
just
a
took off.
Yeah, you're the
bottle
only
of-
cool one, Aurora.
I have a bottle of
know.
distilled spirits. Maybe that'll help.
That might do it. Can I have a little bit on the tip of my like? I'm gonna just put it right here under his nose. See if that does the trick.
Thorath walks over, kind of pulls a little beer bottle or bottle of spirit out, just pours a little bit on his finger, puts it back in his bag.
Right under Alfred's nose. Come on, Alfred. Wake up. I'm using an action
Okay,
to try
Alfred,
and wake him up.
Alfred, make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
So help me, David, if you make this kill him, I will be so upset with you.
All right. Oh, whoops. Hey. All right, there we go.
Nope. You're not using R. You're using E and L. E and Q. Use R. There you go.
Okay, what is
Okay,
that?
15.
All right.
Plus your
Yeah. So
constitution.
yeah, that's good enough.
Oh yeah.
No. So as they rub this alcohol on you and you breathe it in, you just kind of go, and I will let you use one hit die right now, or I will let you spend one hit die to gain 1 HP.
Like, can I lay him back and be like, you are resting right now. Like, don't you dare get up. And more or less force him to take a short rest.
A short rest.
That way,
if you guys want to spend an hour, then we can do that. Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. I think
We
I'll
are
opt
looking for the horde.
I think I'll just opt for the other thing.
Yeah,
Because I wanna see what I know about. Go ahead. Sorry.
Go take a hit dice,
So
Alfred.
so Alfred, if you this is your choice. Everybody else be quiet. Alfred, this is your choice. You can remain unconscious for the next hour, taking a short rest so that you can roll your hit die, or you can expend one hit die right now and gain 1 HP.
How many hit
What
dice
do you
do we
mean
have?
expend a hit die?
I mean, it counts as if you had used one, so you're down 1 hit dice.
How many do we get a day? Is it 3?
His next question is going to be, what's a hit dice? Do you know what a hit dice is?
I'm just gonna take a short rest.
Okay.
Okay, so you kind of and you wake up momentarily. Your eyes kind of flutter, and you kind of are vivid and conscious for a moment, and you pass back out, and then just like your breathing goes back to normal, and you fall asleep.
I think it worked. What is in that bottle?
You don't want to know.
You know what? I don't want to know. I don't know what's in your weird whole thing. I don't want to know what's in the bottle.
You don't want to
You
know.
got me.
Well, you do know because he's pulling it all out of the hole right now.
I'm
Well,
not
that's
paying
in my
attention to
bag.
that.
That's not in
I'm
my
intentionally not paying attention to that.
hole. The stuff in my bag is all the stuff that we got from killing those boars and one clean skeleton.
Okay, Remnant and Aurora, what are you two doing now? So you
Uh,
found this this like impenetrable wall of trees.
Should
It
we
goes
try
around.
climbing it?
well, can I take my rapier and go slashing at it?
It's not,
These are like thick. I mean, yeah, you can do that, and you rapiers are not good
just
slashing
yeah, I
weapons.
was about to say
You
rapiers are
slash
pokey
it with a
weapons.
rapier?
Well, I'm confused. So is it just like one big tree?
No.
next to another?
It's like a bunch of multiple.
Yeah,
trees.
it's like big
Okay.
tree, big tree, big tree,
Yeah.
so thick that like the trunks are basically all touching, or there's maybe at most an inch of space in between it, but it's so dense and thick you can't see through anything.
Just a minute.
I'm gonna try climbing trees.
Okay,
Fine.
make an athletics check.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
That is a 13.
All right, you start making your way up. They are quite tall, but eventually after you get about 30 feet up, they thin out enough that you can get into the wall.
Excellent.
Dale has
I
his
guess
hand
I'll
raised.
try to follow suit and climb as well.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad. That's
Oh.
a 14.
That's not what I wanted
14?
to do, but
I have a -3. That's why I was like, but it's a 14. Not bad.
Okay. That's totally fine. After watching Aurora climb, you're kind of like, oh yeah, I know where to go. And so you kind of follow the same path that she did. And shortly you are right up there with her in the trees. And you're both able to go to start climbing through the wall of trees.
okay, whatever.
And
they're
after a
going
moment
through
of
the
finding
trees.
your way, okay, that's enough, Ricky.
Yeah, I'm just leaving it as is.
And after a moment of climbing through the wall of trees, you find yourself on the up on the inside of a perfect circle of trees where the top is open, open to the sky. And down in the middle of this is a pile of what looks to be small statues, wood carvings, as well as a few
Oops.
things of assorted gems and gold coin.
Let's just say I
Ah,
accidentally
looks like we found it.
I accidentally dealed as well when I was trying to hit search.
Aurora, like, thumps remnant on the arm.
You're still 30 feet in the air. Or up in the trees, not in the air. All right, we'll come back to you. Thorath, you are still working on, or I guess, okay, you have
finished
emptied out your
clearing-
hole
Yeah,
now.
I've cleared out the
You
hole.
finished clearing out the
Now
hole.
I'm
You're
gonna
try and
try
get
and like,
right.
yeah, I'm gonna try and like fold the dragon.
I do have something before he does that. In
Okay.
the event that that's okay.
Yeah, what are you trying to
You
do?
see me doing it, so
I do, and I will have approached you by this point. I'm largely just curious about what kind of dragon. Is it a young green dragon or an
Yeah,
adult green
it's a
dragon
young
or
green
Young,
dragon.
young green
it's
dragon.
young? Okay,
Mhm.
I'm legitimately interested in what I might know about dragons and what about dragons would be potentially useful to harvest.
Okie dokie. Would you send me that harvesting list that you've got?
So, do you have the Wizards campaign spreadsheet?
Is that
Is
linked
that yeah? Is there a link
somewhere?
for
Is that saved somewhere?
I
think
believe
it's
we do
pinned
have it.
It is
in
might be
pinned.
Discord.
Oh, here,
Wizard campaign
I got
sheet.
it.
There we are.
Oh, okay. I was about to.
So I turned the entire spell list into just a list of reference things, and it should be at the very top. Monster part cost.
Monster part cost. That's what I want.
Cool. Can I look at it?
Yeah, you can look at it. It's fine.
Does it start with young? Oh no, here it is. Dragon.
Yeah,
blue,
it's
dragon, blue,
Dragon.
blue, dragon
Let me
brass,
see which
dragon
page it's
bronze,
on.
Dragon.
It's on
green,
page 12. Page 12. Near the bottom.
Dragon green young. Found it.
There we go. All right, go ahead and roll a nature check to see what you know about. Give me a nature check and give me an arcana check.
All right, nature check. That's a nat 1.
Woo!
Okay,
Arcana check.
arcana check.
Not much better. Nature would have been a 6 if nat 1 doesn't result in ultimate failure, and Arcana is an 8.
An 8. Okay, a 6 and an 8. Yeah, you don't know anything about green dragons, other than like Dragons are magical, not fey.
Okay. Have you asked Thorath anything, or are you just watching me try and fold this dragon?
I'm going to ask him what part, like, so Thorath, real quick, do you know any, like, what are you planning to do with this?
What am I planning to do with it?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind my asking.
So, do you see my boar, right? You know how I've summoned
No.
this awesome skeletal boar with a little bit of flesh.
You're not planning it.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. Wouldn't that be awesome?
I mean,
Yeah.
yes, that would be
Right?
incredible.
Right?
That would be incredible.
amazing.
Assuming that you can maintain. Okay. All right. All morality aside. Oh boy. Do you know anything about dragon anatomy? Because I don't know anything about dragon anatomy, and it feels like we're passing up a really
Let me think, David.
powerful opportunity here. I guess my big question is, does your dragon need all the pieces to be able to animate it? I'm assuming not, because your boar definitely does not have all the pieces.
I feel like the stuff that I would need. Well, do you want me to roll yet first before I start saying?
Yeah, go ahead and give me same thing. Give me a nature check
okay.
and an arcana check.
Nature check. I roll. What is my nature? I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Arcana check. 7.
I'm so mad.
Yeah, you know everything that Shoyas does.
Okay, so
they're magical.
so-
they're not from
Okay.
the
So-
Hill Goliaths.
You know what?
So what I know.
That poison that hit us was stupid powerful. And I'm just thinking, if
hurt.
we were able to get in and get the glands.
You know what? Maybe the glands. I know. Okay. Oh well. Let me think.
Well,
about
snakes
it.
have glands like here in the
Snakes have
throat. So
glands. Okay.
maybe if we open that up, that area up, and like, and then I know that like. Hold on. I have to pull. I have to pull up the component list.
Even without the component list, let's say this.
Are you talking about the Draconis Fundamentium?
That terrifies me. But
yeah, that's a scary item.
That's where their breath weapon comes from.
I know, but I'm not. We're just going off of the basic knowledge here because we know nothing about dragons.
All I know is I need to have all the bones / fangs / skeletal stuff intact if I want to have this as one of my own so that it can actually hurt. Because I don't think a skeletal dragon without its fangs would be as scary.
You don't declaw dragons. That's not a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's got to be there's got to be some opportunity here, right?
We can. Okay, let's see. Well, let's take a look at the dragon, the parts that I don't need.
Okay.
Okay, can we examine
I'm gonna
the
go
dragon?
up and I'm gonna pull a knife and examine the dragon first,
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna examine it with him. What can we look at?
Okay,
we're gonna die. You know we're gonna die doing this.
So are you gonna start cutting into it? Like you've got a
no. We're just poking it around.
Examine where the dragon might have important, valuable parts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna come back to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back to you. Let's go back to Remnant and
We need to create a game plan.
We need. I know. Hold on. Let me delete some of these trees, so we can.
So you can see.
So we can actually do stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. Let me see.
Delete.
There we go.
So we're gonna climb down.
We're just gonna delete that. I'm just gonna make a roundish kind of a area. So they're on top of the trees right here. Kind of a roundish thing, you know?
Okay.
Like that.
Hey.
There we go.
David, can I pull Thorath off to the side for just a second?
Sure. Did you want to go into a different breakout room?
I mean, if you're okay with that, then
that's totally fine.
So, cool.
That's totally fine. Go for it.
Thank you, co-host. And then I'm going to. Oh shoot! All right, I might completely mess this up because this is only like the 4th time I've done this. Okay, 1, Send manual. Delete. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, game plan.
So there are so many ways this could go wrong.
We could die so quick.
When I was looking at that, I was like, 12d6 poison. What?
There's
Okay, so
oh, I've lost the green dragon. Oh,
and the DC is a nat 20, but it just so happens that I have a nat 20. And so what I'm thinking is that we check, like, we have to walk through it logically because our characters don't know. So it's like snakes have glands in their throat, so we open up their throat.
So I'd be like, so Thorath would literally take the mouth and just open it and kind of look into it.
Mm-hmm.
And you would probably look into it with me as we where we open it like this.
Sticking our heads into a dragon's mouth.
Exactly.
And we're just like looking in, and it'll be like, are those them? Like, and
can we do
so
that?
it says the tongue, but other than that, it's gonna be like, well, I don't know. And then I'm thinking there'll be a point of like, wait, dragon hearts have to be
good.
Expensive,
we should
right?
be able to get the dragon heart and probably the scales.
Right.
We could descale it like we were to descale a fish.
Oh yeah.
We could descale this dragon.
My character would be like, I want to save a part of this to line my book with. Like, that is so cool. Like, and it's just that kind of dorky stuff.
Right.
But then the flip side of that, hold on. I'm trying to see if there's any of Shoyas's like component knowledge that can match this. So I'm looking for like heart. Let me see. No, nothing needs a heart.
If we think we know what we could take out is all the fleshy stuff. Technically, I don't need flesh.
Right.
Technically, Thorath doesn't need flesh. He just needs the bones for it to be. Well, it could still be a zombified dragon, or it could be a skeleton dragon
scale. Yikes! So we need a red dragon scales for Agonazar's Scorcher, and then dragon's breath. Oh,
that means you know about the scale. So we know about we can use the scales.
Yeah, regardless. I was like, I know there are some scales, and I'm gonna say that I don't remember which.
Right.
I know there's some scales that can be used.
Scales are useful. Yeah, scales are useful. So we know to descale said dragon.
Exactly, and that at times that dragon scales are actually useful
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be wise for us to do.
We could make dragon scale armor.
Exactly. Like it would be leather armor.
Right.
At the very least.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna actually just pull it up and see what the stats would be on something like that, because it's AC pretty much. Well, kind of, not really, but
yeah. Well, we'll see. If anything, it'll just be we'll go based off of what David says.
Right. Okay, so we have a young green dragon.
So there's dragon scale male.
That's an armor class of 18. Well, that's not considering its dexterity. So it'd be 17, and it has natural armor. So it's So its dexterity only gives it a +1.
Whatever the dragon is, which in this case is poison. So we would have resistance against poison, which would be amazing if I could get up to. Dang, that kind of makes me want to wish I could be an armored wizard. I should have just went for the armored wizard thing.
The battle wizard?
Yeah, the battle wizard. Literally like full battle scale arm. Or if anything, he would still play into it where he like has his entire upper body still exposed. He would be wearing like gauntlets.
A dragon scale kilt.
Yeah, exactly. That's all he would wear.
So cool.
That's literally what he would wear.
Okay, so this is the thing, is we're trying to use, like, if we find its gizzard, where is the gizzard on a dragon? That's a good question, because we might be looking in its mouth, and I don't know.
Well, gizzards is known as the
dragon physiology
area
for chickens. Yeah.
So, I mean, chickens are basically feathered dragons, if you think about it. They're feathered
The
Tyrannosaurus rexes.
fundamentum channels the energy-rich blood from the heart directly into the upper stomach of a dragon's gizzard. So the gizzard is like the secondary gland. 2 hollow small upper stomach, and the
stomach.
chamber remains in the upper stomach until needed. Okay,
So yeah,
so
the gizzard's right above the stomach. Even that,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
the same in the chicken. The gizzard's right above the stomach.
so we wouldn't be able to see it if we opened its
No,
mouth.
the only thing we would
Okay.
see if we open the mouth is the tongue and the teeth. That's actually about it. The tongue and the teeth
Gotcha.
from the inside of the mouth. The outside, we can see the horns of the dragon. We can see the claws and the scales. Everything else, oh, and the eyes. Everything else, we have to go into it.
Yeah. So basically, the fundamentum is the source, but the gizzard is the holding area. So there's a big chance that we would probably just find the gizzard instead of the fundamentum, because it says the fundamentum is. I'm looking at a page that it's basically just an enormous blood vessel. So there would be no reason for us other than holy crap, this thing is charged with energy. We don't know what it is.
Yeah. So we would just basically try and take the gizzard out.
Yeah. And then maybe run into the fundamentum, depending on how close they are. Because number 6 and number 7. What? That can't be right. It's muscular system. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay. What? Really? Okay, the fundamentum is farther back. So it goes the heart first. Tell you
The
what.
shelf life, by the way, is also only 3 days.
Oh, that's
it's
a problem.
3-day shelf life. Yeah.
That is a big problem. Let me show you this.
Any of the organs is 3-day shelf life. Aside from the heart, the eyes, and the liver are 2-day shelf life. So
yeah, this is we're gonna have to run back.
Yeah, we're gonna have to book it back home.
Okay, so what we're looking at here is the draconic organs. And so there's the brain number 1.
Let me double check.
But they have here, let me see if I can get close up around that. So this spot right here, can you see my mouse?
Hold on. I'm looking at. Please.
Actually, I think I can draw on this. Aha. Okay, so this is the heart right here.
Hold on. If the hole is full enough. Okay, hold on. Extra dimensional hole. What does it mean to be an extra dimensional hole? Is time a thing in extra dimensional holes? That's what I want to know.
What an excellent question. And I'm not going to be able to be here for the entire session. I have to leave in like 30 minutes. So.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky.
Have you used my phone for emergency?
So it turns out that the gizzard is easier. Okay, so basically how you have it is it goes the heart, the fundamentum, or the heart, the gizzard, and then the fundamentum. So if we went after the heart, we'd be cutting out the heart and then be like, holy cow, what's this thing? Oh, shoot, it's like super poisonous. I think we found the gland, and we cut the gland out. And if we're successful and we don't die, then we'd be like, oh, what's this thing behind that? Oh, holy cow, it's crazy. And then we cut that out and go from there.
Okay, so the time passes normally in an extra dimensional hole. So no, we cannot stall. Can't stall with the hole. Oh, you're muted.
But maybe if we get it back to the people, I don't know.
Well, if we can just get the whole dragon back to the person.
How long is it? Well, is it will it be considered shelf life if we keep it inside the refrigerator that's the dragon for the first little bit?
if
He is not happy.
we can freeze it. Who could freeze? You can freeze, right?
Yes, I can. I can
So
freeze.
then we can prolong it at least.
At least by half.
Yeah,
Or
we
at least
can
by-
at least
by-
prolong it. Yeah.
So I think that would probably work.
Daddy, I got slinky.
And it's a cantrip too, so I could just freeze it regularly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm thinking that that's going to have to be our plan in that regard, is that we open up its face, trying to
And
find the
just-
glands,
trying to find
and then say,
something.
well, maybe the heart. And so we dig into the
We
heart,
dig into the heart,
which,
or at least we try to find out where the heart is by slowly skinning it.
yes, and that could
Carefully
take an
skinning.
hour.
That could take a while.
Yeah.
And we have to harvest the scales and the hide itself. So we gotta.
Oh.
It's gonna take a while for us to harvest that too.
Right. So I mean, okay,
Oh, she's trying to get us out.
he's closing
All
us
right,
out.
let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
I would.
All right, we're back.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're bringing back the 3 statues.
All
we're back.
right.
I need
Back.
at least 5 statues, I think.
3 was
We need
what she
5,
had asked.
so there's only
Okay.
5. I mean, there's
She
only
had
3.
asked for 3.
Okay, then I go.
Okay, we're back.
All
Well,
right.
let's see what.
Okay, so what's your game plan, guys?
Well, we
Okay,
have
so
to do this.
we're gonna do
Go
this in
ahead.
the way that we thinking of doing it. So we obviously were like, snakes have glands, and a dragon is like a snake with wings and legs. So let's see if we can figure that out. And so what we're gonna start is by looking in its mouth. So Thorath,
What could go wrong?
what can go wrong? Thorath takes it and just kind of opens the mouth and kind of
Okay, so he
looks
lifts up the
inside.
mouth. Yep. So you look up the mouth
Yep.
and
we see a throat and a tongue. Well, there's a
We did
dragon's
find an
tongue.
anatomy. We did
Yeah.
find an anatomy page. If you want to reference that, I'll send you the link.
go
Yeah.
ahead and send it to me. I'd love to see it.
Okay, it's pretty in depth. I like it. It's gonna be fun.
So-
I hope.
Okay. Yeah. So you open it up and you can see down its gullet.
And we just see a
I
throat.
don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
We
see
can't. I don't see
that
anything.
looks
Well,
like a-
well, I don't know. No, it doesn't look like chicken gizzard to me.
no, like I mean, but the gizzard is like farther down, isn't it?
Mhm.
Well, but we're not looking for the gizzard. We're
Maybe.
looking for
What
a
are we looking
gland.
for? Oh, I don't know. The
I don't know,
gland.
like a poison gland or something. Tell you what.
Well, what
I
about
know-
the tongue?
I know-
Can we just cut the tongue? The tongue is useful, right? Aren't snakes'
I
tongue
mean,
useful?
I mean, why not? Here, tell you what. Before you cut it,
okay.
no. No, you should cut it and then I'll freeze it.
Okay, I'll cut it. I'll cut it first.
Okay.
So we're gonna try and cut the tongue off.
Okay. Go ahead and make a nature check to cut it out.
All
See if you can
right.
properly
Let's see if I
remove it
can
out.
just. do
I would
it
like to
nice.
offer the help action,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. So you get advantage.
Okay, cool.
and I'm going to be doing that a lot.
That would be awesome because with that nature check with advantage, I rolled a 15.
Okay. Very nice. All right. So yeah, you managed to successfully kind of get in there, and it may not be the smoothest cut, but you do get it out
Okay.
in one piece.
And it's a
Don't
pretty
get any
long
of that.
Dale, the
tongue.
page that you linked to me, it just says there is currently no text in this page.
What? That's weird. Let me look again.
Um,
Let me see if I can pull.
Yeah, that's weird.
Copy. I'll put it in Discord, maybe.
Sure.
Or just look up
Okay.
dragon physiology.
Yeah. In this case, I think I just Googled. What was it? Gizzard on a dragon. And then it says Dragon Physiology Dungeons and Dragons Wiki. Bah.
All right.
If you found it,
Okay.
let me know.
Okay, so that's our first plan. And we try to find that, and we couldn't find it. So
Okay.
like,
So
okay, so we got our tongue. We got the tongue.
Okay. All right.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
need
go
the
ahead
tongue for
and
the dragon.
use a cantrip to just freeze the tongue as best I can.
to preserve.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. So you managed to freeze it again. Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
so
now it's
yeah,
clean.
yeah, okay. So now we're like, okay, so
Hmm.
uh
Well, I mean, I know that dragon scales are sometimes used in spells, so I mean, we
Okay.
should probably
let's skin the dragon.
Let's
Okay,
try to skin
let's
it.
try and skin it.
And I'm wondering if there is more like if what we're looking for is maybe like deeper down in.
What about like a heart? I know hearts are always good.
We could try for the heart. That's
We
not a
can,
bad idea.
Okay, dragon heart. Okay.
We're gonna have to tip it over though. I mean,
Well, I mean, you see these muscles?
Okay, all right, you're right. Fine. Okay, so you tip it over, and I'll start like collecting scales off of it, and then.
Wait, Thor, wait, show yes. Should we peel take the scales off, or should we just like take the whole skin off?
Like the height, that's a lot to do, man. Like.
But would
Alfred's
it be
gonna
more
wake up
valuable?
before
Would
we
it be
even.
more valuable?
It'd probably be more about. Oh, what if we put together like a academy business of like green dragonhide bound spell books?
Ooh.
I know a librarian who could help us out with that.
A very sturdy spell book.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Okay, yeah. Let's do that.
Let's try that. So
we're gonna start doing that.
We're gonna try and scale
Okay,
the
so you're gonna
dragon.
try and
skin the dragon.
Skin the dragon.
Yes.
Scales intact. Skinning
Scales
the dragon.
intact.
As best as we can.
Best
yes.
as we
Okay.
can.
Give me a DC 18 nature check.
Okay. Do we get advantage because we're both doing it together?
You both roll, and we're gonna average it because you're working together.
I've got to average it. I've got a +5. What do you got?
I got a +1 to nature.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How about you hold the thing open and shout supportive words to me while I cut it?
Okay, I will hold the dragon as still as possible. I don't know.
Okay. I'll give you advantage. Go ahead and roll.
Is this nature or survival?
Nature.
Okay. All right.
So Dale will roll,
give me a lot
right?
of nature checks for dissecting this thing.
Dale's gonna roll.
Okay. All right.
I'm just going to assist.
And just one, right? Or do I get advantage?
No, you have advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
I'll
got
with advantage.
Just in case you wanted to wait, I've got a +7 in my nature. Like,
No, you're
I've got a
unconscious.
+5
you're
and I just rolled a
unconscious.
17, so I think we'll be
Okay, we're good.
So what'd you get?
I got a 22.
22. Okay, so yep, it takes you about 15 minutes, but you do manage to skin the whole dragon.
Okay,
Yes.
hold on, I'm
From
gonna be
head to
writing this
tail.
down.
Okay. I'm gonna write this down too. So
So you have a dragon tongue.
we have a dragon tongue.
and you have a
so
dragon
total.
hide, a raw dragon. hide.
Dragon
Oh shoot, I'm gonna freeze that too.
tongue. Tunge and then dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon
That's wise.
hide. And then I'm gonna put freeze next to it.
We gotta
Because
freeze
we've
it.
frozen them. Yeah, because we've frozen it. All right. So now we've scaled it. So now we need to get to the heart.
I
Where's
guess
the
like
heart?
right.
Do you know where
there?
the heart is? My heart is here.
I mean,
and
I've-
Thorath is pointing at his heart.
and it's just.
his
I mean, it's
chest,
worth
yeah.
a shot.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's
so
try
I'm gonna draw
this.
my dagger.
yes, let's try this, and we'll slowly carve.
And out of character, its AC is like way down now because it's not moving, so it doesn't have any dexterity, and it has no more natural armor, so it's got to be like 10 AC. Okay, so I'm just gonna start like.
We'll cut carefully. Can we ease them? Is meat useful?
Well,
Can we eat
we don't want to
this
hit
meat?
the gland.
Oh,
We
you're
don't-
right.
Who
Okay,
would
so
eat a
we're just gonna.
poison
Okay,
dragon?
we're
That's
just
like
gonna
eating
keep.
a cat.
Okay. I understand. So let's just cut carefully and try and find where this heart is.
You got it.
Okay, so you stab into it. Go ahead and roll a percentile.
I'm just trying to get past the breastbone. All
Yeah,
right,
roll me
well-
a D100.
Oh no. When the D100s come out to play, everybody's going to die.
Everybody's going.
Okay, that's a 16.
A 16.
Yeah, 1-6.
Okay.
Please don't tell me I hit. Okay, go on. I'm just
So-
gonna accept.
Okay. No.
I-
It's fine. So, you stab into it.
And he's stabbing directly at the chest because
Yeah.
he thinks he knows where the heart is. Because I pointed at my chest. We pointed at his. I pointed
Yeah,
at my
yeah.
chest. He thinks
Yeah, so you
harder.
kinda-
My
kinda like-
chest.
So we
Okay,
don't-
sure.
yeah,
Let's
You
do
work
it.
so let's-
together.
yeah.
You've like manhandled this thing a bunch. You've got it on its back now, and he just takes it down and he's like, "All right, here we go." Stabs right into it, and you kind of wiggle it around, and you carve away so that you can pull open the muscle, and you pull it back. You realize your dagger went straight through its heart, and it burst it. So it is like
Oh
turning
man!
to mush inside the chest
we
cavity.
missed.
Shoot!
Or no, you didn't
Wait,
miss.
quick! I'm gonna like start scooping it out. I'm like
Wait,
up to
can
my
we-
elbows.
Okay, yeah, can we?
As you start pulling it out, it more or less just falls apart. The tendons and the connective tissue just kind of fall apart. There's not enough holding it together, and it more or less turns to just a pile of goop at your feet.
Well, we tried.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I mean, it's okay.
Would
What
I?
el- all right. Well, let's just. I guess we could just
Like,
start
well,
taking all
maybe-
this stuff out.
Well, wait. Maybe the gland. Well, we initially were looking for the gland, right?
Oh yeah, the gland.
Well, maybe it's like near the lungs.
Okay,
so
so
I'm gonna
let's.
like
What about the
very
lungs?
tentatively like move some of the muscly and
Kind of like he kind of
heart
like
cavity
yeah,
aside.
try and cut around this now mushy heart and see if we can find anything else useful.
I'll
Okay.
try. Okay, I'll be careful. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
make
sorry.
another nature check with advantage. Now that you've got a large cut open, you can kind of see more.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. 22, 23.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So you very cautiously now cut just a little bit away at a time. It takes you another 45 minutes to accomplish this because you're after bursting the heart, you're really taking
Yeah.
your time
Yeah.
on here.
Mhm.
But you cut, peel away the flesh, cut, peel it away. You do find the lungs, and nestled in a cavity right between the lungs, you find this oily green sac.
Is that a gland? That sac
I mean,
is mushy green looking thing.
it looks. I'm okay. I'll tell you two things. One, it makes me feel dread when I look at it, and two, it looks like a gland. It's like green and yucky looking.
Okay, so how about this? Let's take out all the stuff around the gland so we have a better chance at getting the gland or what we think is the gland. So let's
All right,
start
so
by
now that
taking
you've
the
gotten to
heart
this,
out.
it has been an hour.
Mhm.
Elfred, how many hit dice would you like to use now that you've completed a short rest? Go ahead and use it, whatever hit dice you want to use.
Get ready, son, because if we break this, you're gonna die too.
How many do I get? I forget.
How many hit dice do you have? So you can roll them one at a time, because it's you roll your hit dice and you add your Constitution modifier, and that's how much HP you heal per hit die.
Where do
We
we see
haven't-
our hit dice, by the way?
You can click short rest, and it'll pull out a sidebar that shows you
Okay, there we go.
5 boxes.
Five
And
boxes.
because we haven't,
because you have one
short-rested
per
at all.
level, so you have 5
okay.
d6 hit dice.
And well, he has 4. No. He went to sleep.
No, he
so
didn't
he's
use
good.
it.
Yeah, he went to sleep. How many hit dice would you like to use, Alfred?
He can decide how many to use as he goes. So like you can roll one and then decide to keep rolling.
Oh.
Yeah, the premise is it's like when you wake up from a nap and you're like, that was not enough. You
Yeah,
roll
this
over and
says
go
I have
back.
5 hit. Yeah, so I have 5 hit dice. I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna hit the button and see what it gives me.
Okay, do that.
Good luck.
Yeah, you can roll as many as you want or stop when you want or whatever.
Did it? What? Is it
What's
what?
oops, not go to builder. That's not what I wanted to do. A hit dice is 1d6, Steve. So you can just roll manually.
Plus your
Plus your
constitution.
constitution.
modifier.
So just keep rolling d6s until you feel like stopping.
I mean,
Is that
so
how it
many
works?
there's not
Is that how it
modifier.
works, David?
Yeah,
That is
pretty much.
correct. Yeah, he can just keep rolling until he decides to stop.
Okay.
Okay, let's just.
Just
Yeah,
start with
let's-
one. Just start with one. Oh, nice.
And my constitution is +3, so that's a
8.
solid 8.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
there you
wanna keep
go.
going?
I'll use one more.
Okay.
That's-
6.
So 6.
Okay.
So 14. I'm at 14 then.
You can
Okay.
also utilize a short rest to earn spell points.
Spell
back.
points back as
Yep,
well.
I was about to say that with the arcane recovery.
Arcane recovery.
Yeah.
I have. Wait, can I get more spell points anyway? Even if I'm using these as well.
Yeah, that's part of a short
Yeah,
rest.
it's part of short rest.
Oh, how many
You get
points do I restore?
6.
6.
Oh, dang.
Yep.
Yep.
But you
So-
can't use it
So
again
you,
until
yeah, you
after
can't
we
use it
sleep.
again until after a long rest. But I mean, might as
Star
well.
max is 27, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm back at max because I only got to use one spell,
Oh, and then you passed out.
And then
and then I just got nuked.
Alrighty.
as it
I mean,
should.
in full clarity, you nuked him first.
Yeah, you nuked
so,
him pretty well. So, what was it? Like 28 damage or something when you nuked
I
him? in
thought
the
it was like
beginning?
32.
30.
It was
Oh,
like
like
33,
32,
36.
Yeah, something like that. So you
It was in the 30s, it was
slapped
good.
them really well.
Okay. So about the time that you guys have found this and you're slowly cutting it out,
Mhm.
like
Alfred
you are
awakens.
cutting it out, right? Is that what
Oh,
you
we're
decided?
we're gonna start by taking everything, any unnecessary stuff around it before we actually tackle it.
Yeah, no. So with that 23, you managed to
Oh, we
just
did it.
very
Okay.
slowly. You can pull out any of the internal organs that you want.
Okay. What is good organs? Are the lungs good? Can we sell the lungs?
I don't know.
Should
How
we-
should I know?
Should we take it? Is the question. Should we just cut it out?
I don't know. The lungs are really big. I suppose if you're planning on fitting the entire dragon in your hole,
I mean,
I
I'm
could try
sticking
to
this
freeze the
dragon in
lungs,
my hole anyways.
but it's going to take multiple casts for me to get the lungs, and that's exhausting.
Okay, so why don't we just cut it out and just toss it?
Okay.
Okay.
I can.
We just
Well,
cut
I
and
mean,
toss.
we've kind of hollowed out around it. I can see
Okay.
where I can see where the exits on
Okay.
whatever this thing is. I'm assuming it's a gland.
Okay.
So
What about intestines? Are intestines useful?
no, we don't want to touch. Do you want to touch a dragon's intestines?
I
That's
don't know.
gross.
I'm just thinking about
The
what I
stomach,
have and what
yes,
could
the
be useful.
intestines, no.
Anything
Okay.
after that.
What
just
about the
leave it.
stomach? Can we take the stomach out? Is the stomach sellable?
As you two continue to debate what to take and what to leave, and are slowly just chopping up this dragon, Aurora and Remnant climb back out and come and make their way back towards
Okay.
you.
Grab them and bring them over.
And you see that they have some new things kind of peeking out of their pack, some larger or some medium like sculptures.
Oh, what'd you guys find?
Stuff.
Did you guys find the layer?
Yeah, it's in those trees back there.
Thank you,
How,
Aurora. That seems really honest of you.
Gold?
I said
got
some
gold for you
stuff.
guys.
That's not
Hey, can you-
lying.
Okay.
Well, like what? We'll just empty your bag so we can see what all the stuff is.
Oh, Alfred, you're
It
awake.
seems a little.
Alfred, hey,
I'm
do you
waking
do any
up?
of you guys?
Hey,
Wait,
are
wait.
you guys good at? Do you guys know anything about this dragon?
Yeah.
Let me think really hard about it, and I'll tell you if I know something about the dragon. Let me think really hard about it for a second.
What are you guys doing?
Manly stuff. I say as I'm up to my elbows in blood and guts.
Okay.
Can I take a nature check to see if I know anything about dragons?
I might need you to
Yes,
press the
go ahead and
digitate
give
me
me
later.
No, we already did this, Stephen. When you went to track the dragon, you know plenty about green dragons.
Oh, that's right. I rolled super well. That's
yeah,
right.
you had like a 19 or something really high.
Yeah. I don't know how that's going to apply in this situation exactly.
So it would apply to that you understand that dragons are like dragon bodies are very valuable for their alchemical purpose. You know, for alchemy, for potion making, for various components.
Yeah.
They're highly sought after.
So this is
and
what.
very
Okay.
rare.
Yeah. So
So
what do you know, Alfred? Do you know anything about green dragons?
Thor, well, the most valuable part is the heart. Did you get you want to make sure to get that in one piece?
Yeah, about that.
This dragon doesn't have a heart?
Yeah, there wasn't a
It
heart.
doesn't. I mean, there wasn't a heart. I'm just gonna roll deception right now.
I have no idea.
That's a
By the way,
10.
I don't actually know if dragon's hearts are the most valuable. It just seemed like a funny moment.
You do know, Alfred, you do know that
It's an 11.
just a little bit about basic dragon anatomy, and you know that the breath of a dragon comes from an organ called the Draconis fundamentum. And those can be very volatile if mishandled.
Okay, guys, look for the funny bone. It's in
Okay.
the
bone?
funded. I don't know how to say it.
That word.
Fundamentium? What is it called? I don't remember what it was.
Fundamentium.
The Draconis
the
fundamentum.
What's a
Wait, is that-
fundamentium?
Is it
that-
like a? No. Do you know what it looks like? Just come look
Yeah,
at this.
can
Is
you
this-
look at
is this
this?
like-
I scurry over there and take a look, and
He's in the blast zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're peeking in, and you can tell from what you've heard and everything. You can tell that this is what it is. That's the Draconis fundamentum.
Huh.
yeah, we don't want that. If that thing
Wait, we don't want it?
Oh, that's the most valuable.
That's the most
piece of
valuable part,
dragon.
Oh, is it?
Steven. Yes,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
most
You
valuable
know
part.
that is the most valuable part of a dragon, but it is
Oh.
very volatile.
It's very
I'm
volatile.
getting a lot
Okay.
of mixed messages here.
Wait, so do we want it or do we not want it?
I don't know.
You know
Wait.
what? I'm going for it. And so I take
Okay,
my
wait,
knife
hold
and
on.
I'm
I
going
grab
in.
his
Go
hand.
for
I
it.
grab his hand. I grab Shoyus's
Take it.
hand. Wait.
Okay,
What?
at this point in time, pause. Okay, at this point in time, Shoyus and Alfred, because you two have the highest passive perception of 15, you hear in the distance, coming from the west, from the southwest, what sounds like music, almost like a parade march of like a tambourine and like drums.
Oh. Do you hear? I look at Alfred. I can tell. I'm assuming that he can hear it too, or something.
Yeah.
Because
So
just
Alfred
based on body
I
language,
look back at Troyus.
I'm gonna grab the dagger and then just like, okay.
Okay. Well,
there's a balloon.
should we do this? Can we do it? Should we do this?
What? Troyus,
Pennywise
what,
is coming for
you
me.
know what? hear that?
do
Like, what-
it.
Only you
So-
can hear it.
Far away.
let's just be quick. Quickly.
Okay, hold on. No. We
Wait.
need a plan. You guys. I'm gonna look at the girls. You go figure out who that is and stop them. It's probably like Green Dragonborn or something coming to like worship the. Just stall them.
They don't know what's going on, by the way.
Do you hear that
They-
music?
What do you mean they don't know what's going on? They can see you are carving up. the
No,
dragon.
he's talking about the music.
Oh,
Guys,
yeah.
there's-
They have no idea.
Yeah.
So when he
look,
mentions
we hear
the
something
music,
coming in the
can
distance.
we tell that there's music?
Yeah. Once he mentions it, and it's slowly getting louder, like a moment later, as you pause to listen, you can hear this coming in the distance.
Okay. What do we do? Should we just do this later? What do we do?
No. Okay, we should do this now, but we need more time than we have. Can some of us go and like?
What if we just freeze the inside? What if you just freeze the inside and we do this later?
I grab the dagger and I start. I just kneel down and start working quickly and as cautiously as I can around the organ to try and bring it up.
What if like Aurora? She's like, what if she just cast disguise self and she became a dragon and like led them away?
That's not. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't think she has
can
disguise
alter
self either.
myself.
I think
She's,
she
like, all
needs
about
more
the
than that.
illusion.
I have
Aurora,
alter
you-
self now.
Oh,
yeah,
you
like
do?
you have
Okay.
like illusion. Yeah, you have like illusion spells and stuff.
But to mimic a dragon?
Well, it just needs to like.
Why don't we just walk over there and see what's up, Remnant?
Okay, and if you could stall them, that would be awesome.
Okay, do that.
Okay.
Whether we
Here's-
come back or not is the question.
Okay, I have a thing,
All right, I'll come with.
and I have to leave here pretty soon. So, hoping
Wait,
this
do
is-
you?
I do,
Yeah.
legitimately, but
Like for the
Oh.
rest of the evening, or
I will
Like,
have to
for
leave
like
for the rest of
20
the evening. But right before, like in 20 minutes or so, is when I have to
Oh.
take off.
Yeah.
But
okay,
I know.
I'm hoping to finish this up before I go.
okay, let's go.
Okay.
Um,
So you're gonna go for it. You're going for it. You're going for it.
Oh yes, I'm gonna go for
Okay,
it. I
okay.
clean off my blade completely because if this is the thing, the dragon heart. Thing,
Okay,
you
Okay.
know what
So
I mean.
Thorath tries to give him a pep talk. He
Okay,
gives him
so
like
pepped
a
up.
he gives him like
Okay,
a shoulder rub.
Remnant and Aurora head off while you start doing this.
Oh
Stealthily.
gosh.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth. Both of you, please.
That
This is gonna be
is
such a
dirty
disaster.
20.
That
What was
is
that,
a
Remnant?
23.
23.
Dirty
What was your
20.
dirty 20? Okay, so you both vanish
Nice.
into the trees. After just a couple minutes of walking, you see a group of 5 green dragonborn, unarmed. 2 of them are playing the drums. One is got basically a totem on a pole with a bunch of dangling metal bits that sounds kind of like a tambourine, and he's shaking it just like a and the other 2 are boom 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 and playing in tune. The other 2 dragonborn are carrying a spit on which is tied a roasted giant boar, and they are carrying that between the 2 of them, following behind the 3 musicians. They are headed straight for the circle where the green dragonborn is, or where the green dragon is. They're
How do we want to
maybe-
handle this?
they're maybe 10 minutes away.
10 minutes. We can do 10 minutes.
Oh,
Do we just pop out of the trees?
They
Um,
appear to be unarmed.
I don't have any
Yeah,
dragonborn.
They're probably going to
characters.
feed their friend that we just murdered. So.
I guess I pop out of the. I walk out in front of them and say, "Hey, I'm really lost. Could you guys help me?"
They're gonna
Um,
offer you as a tribute. You know that, right?
The moment that happens, the 3 musicians stop playing, and they start talking to you in a do you speak Draconic?
Draconic.
No, I don't.
No. Remnant, you don't speak Draconic either? Okay, they start speaking to you.
You know who
in something
speaks
you don't
Draconic?
understand.
Talash.
No, good for him.
Well, he's not here.
He's not here. So anyway, they start speaking to you.
I don't know where
No hablo el
I am.
español.
This is weird. Common?
They don't respond to you. They the lead one with the totem kind of points it at you threateningly. And you can see now that on the top of that is a spike at the top of it. And so he holds it out to, he's like, Komar, go, go. And he's gesturing, almost like he's trying to herd you back towards the green dragon.
I am going to pretend I don't understand what he's trying to do and be all like sidestepping the spike. Yeah, really confused look on my face. I come in peace.
All right.
To be pieces.
With that, he starts yelling and he shakes it violently, and the other 2 start drumming and are playing loud, basically making as much noise as they possibly can. And you can see them all kind of looking to the sky while they do this, while trying to keep an eye on you as well. With that, we're going to come back to Shoyas. Okay, so Shoyas, you're going to try and cut into this thing now.
Okay, I have cleaned everything off my blade so that it's clean, just in case
Okay.
the whatever happens, like blood might be reactive or something. I don't know. And as I lean down, I just got a shoulder rub from Thorath.
Mhm.
Alfred's sitting there with his fingers crossed. And we're all like, okay.
Okay,
And I
so
lean
with
in with the dagger.
advantage, due to help, go ahead and give me a nature check to remove the Draconis Fundamentum.
Oh my stinking gosh.
I believe you still have a
Okay.
portent. Just,
I
Yes, I
do
was about to
still
say
have
you
a
have a
plan.
portent.
but that is his call. So
Hmm
Okay. As I lean down, and I have all this moment, and there's sweat pouring down my face. my eyes just light up and they light gold. And I have done this before, actually, in a dream. And I lean down and very, very gently follow the edges, the veins that lead from the fundamentum, away out to where one of them ends where the heart would have been. Another is leading into the gizzard, and right just past where they would connect to these things, I cut and I'm pinching, and then the same here, the same there, and I'm gathering them up, and I ask for a hair tie. And I wrap that up and I
From
tie
the bald
it off.
Goliath.
Actually, I asked it from Alfred. So now he's missing his bandana. And I've tied it up and then very gently take all the tissues out from underneath that are holding the fundamentum in. And I bring it out. And as I'm bringing it, I'm going to very gently, as best as I can, freeze it just in my hands, like as an attempt to extend its shelf life as well as increase its resilience. Maybe.
So it's not so volatile.
So volatile.
And what does your portent give you?
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Yep. So that plus with your +5, you skillfully do this. You remove it, and it is stabilized as you freeze it into a solid piece. And place it.
I'm just kidding.
And place it into the portable hole.
Yes.
Wait. Don't put it in the hole yet.
Oh.
Not yet. I still got to put the whole dragon in there.
Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah.
Okay, you set it to the side.
Okay.
So you can put it in later.
Still got to put the whole dragon in there.
The three of us are going to shove what's left of the dragon into the portal.
totally.
Yeah,
I'll
we're just
help
gonna
you.
like fold it ish into like a kind of a ball and kind of roll it in.
Okay, so you all work, and your giant boar helps as well. Kind of.
Yeah. He kind of like pushes it in.
More or less rolls it into the portable hole, whereupon you kind of fold it in on itself, wrap its tail in, kind of tuck things around, get those wings in there.
Mm-hmm.
But you manage to get the entire beast into the portable hole, place the Draconis Fundamentum on top, and then fold up your portable hole to tuck it away. I'm assuming you're done with it, right?
Yeah, along with the scale, the dragon hide, and the tongue that we had as well.
Yep, all that's in there.
That's
Nice.
So we took that dragon and we pushed it somewhere else.
Yep, and so you folded it up,
It's just gone.
and you are now left with the human skeleton that your father gave you, and a giant pile of boar meat and bones off to the side that you have removed from the hole.
Well,
Shoris is going to stand up and look around and be like, wait, he can hear the drumming now.
Yes, the drumming is incredibly loud now, as well as like all of this yelling and shouting, and you can hear this tambourine shouting.
well,
The Dragonborn. So now cutting back to the girls. So the Dragonborn, seeing that nothing is coming, they actually start to back away from you. They're not sure what to make of you.
Oh, I mean, maybe the dragon can suddenly shapeshift and this is her. Or it.
What do you do?
Guys, we could always disguise ourselves.
no,
as,
you're not. We're not there.
Shush,
It's just the
shush.
girls.
We're with Aurora right
It's
now.
just the girls.
So
Oh, sorry.
I have my hands
Okay.
up and I'm like looking around with like really wide eyes as though I don't know what's going on, and I back away from them.
All right.
Hold on. How far away are they from me? I'm still in the trees.
Yeah, you're still in the trees. So they're, what is that, like 20, 30 feet away from you?
Okay, well, if they are 20
40 feet. They're 40 feet away.
Oh. Okay.
I would probably back away towards this direction.
Okay, so you slowly back away. The two in the back set down the giant boar and back away, while the other three continue to bang on their drums and play the chimes as loudly as they can.
Mm.
After a few more moments of this, Elrora, do you do anything, or do you just continue to back away?
Just continue backing away with my hands up, and
Okay.
like as though I'm gonna go around them the long way or something.
Okay, so you saw Remnant. Do you do anything?
Yeah, I'd like to do thaumaturgy and cause harmless tremors in the ground for a minute.
Okay. Is that kind of like the feelings of like a mild earthquake? Is that kind of what that is?
I think so.
Okay. So a little bit of rumble, a little bit of shaky.
Mhm.
When that happens,
Is this a third level spell?
that's a cantrip.
Oh, it's cantrip. I'm trying to figure out what this spell is.
Yeah, thaumaturgy.
Okay, thaumaturgy is.
I believe it's a innate casting because she's a
Tiefling, yeah.
tiefling.
I just
yeah.
want to know what it is.
Okay. Yeah, the two at the back drop the boar, and they kind of look around. They feel the shaking, and all 5 of them run off into the woods.
Cool.
Excellent.
Crisis averted.
I look at where Remnant is probably hiding, and I go like, "Yeah, good job. Great."
I poke out.
Okay. So, what do you do? Do you head back to the group?
I think maybe stay here a little bit longer
Yeah,
until we get
probably wait for the boys to catch up with us. 'Cause I'm assuming this is the way out of here, or
No, it's a bit. It's like southwest.
okay.
Where
So we
back
need to go the other way.
back would be just west.
Ah,
Okay.
ah.
So you're a little bit off the path back.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to our hiding hole over here. Am I in the tree?
Yeah,
That
you
was
were like,
impressive.
in the tree. I don't know what happened.
Okay. So you go back to hiding with Remnant in the trees?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice hat.
All right. You 3 boys, what are you doing now? You've got the dragon all folded up into the portable hole.
Mhm.
Thorath, for you to put into your portable hole, I went ahead into Discord and put those things as well as some of the notes that we have associated with them.
Got it.
I just assumed that freezing it gave it like half of its shelf life. If that's okay with you, David, you can adjust
Whatever
that
the
if you
shelf
like.
life is. Yeah.
What
whatever
does it say the normal shelf life is? Like a
3
day?
days.
For the fundamentum, it was 3 days.
The
for
tongue
the
is 2. Tongue is
5.
No, I would say it
5.
triples it.
Oh, triples
Oh,
it.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like you freeze your ground beef and it's good for like 6 months or something, you know.
Good point. Okay, so that's 9 days.
Cool.
That will be
Comparable.
15 days, and
Yeah.
then the shelf life for Dragonhide is it
I don't.
didn't
There's
give me
no
anything.
shelf life for Dragonhide, so
So
Yeah, I
just
think
put in
frozen dragonhide is indefinite.
perfect.
and I have to run.
Unless your
So-
freezer
Okay.
goes
Oh
out.
no.
No.
Oh,
The sad.
Well,
okay.
then do we want to call it a night? I was hoping
I
not
would
to have
say
to call
no.
this early.
Just keep going, and I'll
I-
just be a follower after. And I don't know.
But there's so
Okay.
much that we all have to do
I don't
together.
know how
Okay.
we can.
No, I know.
That's fine. Well, okay, we're gonna do that.
And like another thing
You'll,
too is
You'll miss.
I could
Roydon.
probably hop in on my phone and have it in my ear. And
Okay.
then if something happens, I can like send a message to the group or something. I don't know.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
otherwise you're gonna miss Roydion, which
'Cause
you're
I'm
the only one
like-
who knows what that means.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Well,
All right.
just
Okay.
I think you're
Can
the
we
only one who's
really
read the
play
Wheel of
without
Time, other than
Shoya?
me, right?
Roydion?
Yeah, you've read the Wheel
I-
of Time, right?
I have. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, sorry. I had to see the word. To remember.
Yeah.
In my mind, it was Ruidian. So
Oh, maybe that was how it's.
that's how I pronounce it. But I don't know. That's so cool. Okay. All right.
Yeah, so you're gonna miss that, but
That's okay.
We're gonna keep going.
well,
All right. Yeah. Don't stop on
What?
my account.
We are gonna keep going. So
Okay. I got to
unless
jump out.
did you really
See ya.
want to end it, Steve? Like, did you need to get going to something or?
no, it was just like I'm just kind of bummed that he's not with us, and
Would
I'm
it
like,
be-
I don't. Can't,
Would it be better for us to just end it now so that we can all
Okay, well, let's put it
experience
to a
this
vote.
together?
What do the rest of you guys want to do? Do you want to just end it now and just kind of have an early day this week, or do you want to keep playing?
I don't mind either way.
I say
I
keep
would-
playing.
I would like to not simply because I want his character's input. And
I agree.
we're like right in the middle of everything, and he's kind of important that he's here. to role play.
I
feel like
as much as I hate not having D&D for a while, it's better if I prefer it if we're all here together when experiencing.
Okay, so that's 2 votes to no. Emily, what's your vote?
I have
I'm
one vote. I have one
indifferent.
vote to keep going.
Yeah. What'd you
I'm
say, Emily?
indifferent.
Indifferent. Okay, then that's 2 votes no and 1 vote to keep playing. So we're gonna call it at night then, and we will pick it back up in 2 weeks. But that was some good role playing, and you got some good loot. Some very
Yeah.
good loot.
I didn't hear. What all
we
did
don't
the
know
Dragon
what they
Horde?
got.
Yeah, we
You
don't know what they got.
We have no idea what they got. Well, Steven,
We
maybe.
haven't talked about it yet.
We
I will
got
ask so
stuff,
that I don't forget
like I said.
next time we meet. Elrora, will you clean Shoyas off next time you see him? Because he's
Yeah.
covered in dragon blood.
I will make a note of that.
It's like starting to itch his skin and get uncomfortable. Okay,
Yep.
I have to run.
All right. Okay,
love you guys.
fine. Ricky, you want...
Oh. Into the Discord. I knew this was gonna happen. Hello?
Hello.
Okay.